um, he was playing tough guy, but he didn't think that this guy would take it to this limit.
right?
I don't take any threats lightly. I take
I don't
everything
either.
seriously. Yep,
Yeah,
every threat is serious as far as I'm concerned.
yep,
So I make it my business to stay away.
yep.
If they're that serious about it, I got no interest in improving anything.
I take them because you just don't know how far people gonna take that crap now. You
Hmm.
communicate a threat, I'm gonna take it as that, and that's the end of it. I was just playing. Nope, that ain't what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, and that
I
ain't
don't
no
know.
game.
This ain't no game. We ain't got time for this.
That ain't no way to play with nobody.
Sure ain't. You don't play them games with me. That used to happen to Tommy Sotomayor all the time, where people was trying threatening to go to his mama's house, his daughter's school. I'm like, y'all taking this too far. If you don't like what the man said, get off his YouTube page. It ain't that
Basically,
hard.
I don't even
Yeah,
know. You got the option. You don't even have to go on his page. Why?
yeah,
Why the hell? Why would you
yeah.
go there? Just do
Well,
that.
yeah, just leave. Don't even go if he makes you and triggers you that bad.
Yeah.
I get off YouTube most of the time and I don't give this stuff a second thought.
No, I mean this is it's ridiculous.
I'm gonna tell you something, Helms. Though you will give it a second thought if somebody threatens you. That's
Well,
But
yeah.
that's what we were that's what I just said though. If you threaten me, I'm not taking it lightly. I already said that.
Mm-hmm.
But far as me going to somebody's house because I'm mad about what they said about me, I'm not thinking about you like that.
Hell no.
You ain't that interesting to me for me to care.
and you know what? I deal with trolls all the time, and you know what? I don't really give a fuck. I actually like them most of the time.
I
I
don't.
usually have. Do I? All right. Do I still have an echo?
A little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna. I just pulled in. I just pulled into my house. So.
Good. You can start the story. I got to go to the restroom. I've been holding it, waiting. No offense. I'll be right back.
No offense. Oh man, I'm dropping stuff. Not cool, man. Not cool.
I'm gonna turn my Bluetooth off. Bluetooth. Sorry, we're just pulling in. I'm trying to get everything arranged.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Who's in?
Welcome in. Welcome in.
I can't hear you. It's almost like you're on mute.
Welcome
Let me
in.
log off. Let me get on my computer. Let me log off. I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right.
All right.
Sorry. Sorry for holding you guys up, man. I
Good.
apologize.
Welcome
It's
in.
been it's been a rough week for me. Either way, but now I got you out there. Any of my guys come in?
Nobody else came. Yeah. Um. Where is he? Oh, Squirrel's Magnetic is in.
Squirrel's magnet. Hey, squirrel.
And TD Knives was in.
Oh, TD's awesome, man. He was there. I think he was there the night that this happened last night.
Yeah.
So, all right. All right. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I gotta log out. I literally just pulled in. So.
Yep.
Give me a minute, and I'll be right back in. Okay.
Yep.
Where Brandon at?
Oh, Double B just made it.
Yep, he came at the last minute though. We about to shut this down in a few.
Hi, Ethan. Double Diesel.
I can't believe folks getting on this here internet acting up.
It's unbelievably stupid what they do.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. It's the unbelievable stupidity of it all. You let somebody online you don't know affect you like that.
No, Ethan, I don't smoke.
I see that your subs are growing though, Mr. Burns.
I'm surprised.
Why?
I don't get the impression that that people are excited about some of the stuff we talk about.
They don't like it when you talk about that financial stuff because it's boring, but they need to know though.
Yeah, the finances is boring as all hell.
I'm sorry I
But yeah,
came on. I'm sorry I came on here late. I'm not at the house. I'm just sitting down in the waiting room having a cup of coffee, and I just want to come by for a little bit.
What waiting room?
oh man.
Are you
No,
okay, DeAndre?
yes, ma'am. I'm not. I'm not at the ER or anything. I'm at a room where it has snacks and stuff.
Oh,
And I'm at a room you can sit at and have your snack or some coffee.
okay, I get what you're saying.
Yes, ma'am. I know I'm late. I was just relaxing. I took a nap. That's why I woke. I came in so late. I had took me a nap and I was resting. And I
Yeah,
haven't. Been,
I
and I
just
haven't.
woke up.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can go ahead.
No, I'm good. Go ahead and finish.
And I had took me a nap and I wasn't on social media a lot. And I was just like, you know what? Let me go in and just say hello to everybody and then have my cup of coffee and then just to let everybody know I'm good.
Yep.
Holy smokes.
I gotta send DeAndre's package December, like this first week of December when I get paid again.
I watched your video, by the way.
Which one? Because I made a lot of them.
The one that you was basically did an unboxing on who you gonna send this to and that to,
Yep.
and I seen your kitchen and I seen where you made that turkey, used that mayonnaise and
And I sure did. It was good too. You don't even taste the mayonnaise. That's the thing. Once it cooked in with turkey, and then I used that squeezed garlic, and then I stuffed it with butter.
oh wow.
Hey Homestead. Hey Zach.
I
Hey
homestead.
Flo. Homestead in the house. Hey Flo. We're waiting on Brandon to let us know.
Yes, but I just wanted to come check on y'all to see how y'all was doing. I couldn't just go on for the rest of the night and not come in and check on y'all.
DeAndre, funny. You sat there and watched that video of me saying what's going with.
Yeah, I
Okay.
watched that whole video.
Okay.
I watched that whole video.
I didn't know you watched the whole thing too. I was like, I ain't sending DeAndre no more soap.
Oh yeah, and I come in and I was like, oh no, I don't need no more soap. I have enough soap that's gonna last me for a century. And I've been using it too. I've been using it too like it's a SIM card. I don't
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've been using it like it's a SIM card.
I only send Solomon a lot because he has a bigger family.
Oh yes.
Big box. I got a big box.
You got two of them, Solomon, two on the way. Okay, Brandon,
Ooh-wee.
we got to know what happened on this live. I heard them Popo got called.
Oh
DeAndre
yeah,
is just in time
yeah.
too. Them Popo got. I want to know what happened.
Hey, DeAndre,
Hey
I
Brandon, how
had
you
some
doing?
drama. I'm doing good. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you had
I'm
a good
good.
Thanksgiving and thing.
I I had a good one. I can't complain. I ate too much, but I had a good one.
I did too. I ate. I
There's
ate like
nothing
a
wrong with
pig.
that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I hope not, because I acted a straight nut on that day.
People
DeAndre, this is the first Thanksgiving I had off in 20 years, in the last 20 years, and I got
Oh
to spend
hell
it
no!
with I got to spend it with my grandmother, who was 101 years old.
that's a
And
blessing.
you want to know the cherry on the cake?
What's the cherry?
Solomon went live, and I got to go live with him and hang out with him on
Yep.
Thanksgiving, and we had a good time too.
Well, that's amazing.
You've
That's
worked
It
on
was the
amazing.
best.
Thanksgiving
It
for
was the
20
best
straight
thing.
years.
What's that?
You've worked. You telling me you have worked every Thanksgiving for 20 years? The devil is a lie.
Yes, ma'am. I've worked every Thanksgiving for the last 20 years. Up until this Thanksgiving, I requested off and I talked to my chef about it and he was okay with it. It's perfectly fine with me taking it off.
Oh wait.
I put my dues in. I put my dues in, you know?
Oh wait. Those are some crazy dudes, though.
I
To
mean,
be
I missed the overtime and I missed a little bit of hours, but it's the point where money had nothing to do with this situation that, you know, so. But like I said, the cherry on top was me hanging out with Solomon.
I
That
saw
was
Yeah.
y'all's live. I saw
that
y'all's
was an
live.
awesome.
I was in a food coma. That turkey was good. I mean, my husband just polished that off last night when he took it to work for dinner.
Well, my kids, when I called them on my break today, I was like, "Did you guys eat dinner? You know, because it's Black Friday. She works in retail. You know, she's like, it's really, really slow." And I was like, "Well, do you realize that first off, there's a movement going on where all Black people are not going to shop until Monday. They're boycotting. I mean,
That's true.
you guys heard about that, right?"
Oh yeah.
She said she had to send people home. They were expecting, she works in a mall. And I told her about that. And she's like, this is the first I'm hearing about it. I'm like, no, it's a movement. There's just a lot of people. Apparently, it freaking worked because there's
Walmart is scared. That's what I heard.
what's that?
Walmart is scared of what you said. They said a lot of people didn't go in any Walmarts.
Yeah.
I knew because I don't go out on Black Fridays. I even went out.
Oh,
No, normally I
Jose,
don't. But this year I went and sent Solomon's things. The road, you could hear a pin drop. I'm on the road. I'm like, it's 8 o'clock in the morning on Black Friday, and nobody. And I just kept going out to stores and nobody. I'm like, what the heck is happening?
Super
Oh,
unusual.
Boo boo, I
but
got
you
home in
avoided
record time.
yeah, it is. But it was, and they apparently it was up to, I didn't know this. I didn't know this until I was on somebody else's live, and then they told me, and I was like, oh wow, Searching for the Dream is an older retired black gentleman that lives in Arizona, and he wants to buy a boat in Florida. And I'm like, he's a super cool dude. He's the most interesting person. No offense. Most
None
interesting
taken.
person. Most interesting person that I've met on YouTube, as far as he was a mortician. I mean, this guy's like 70 something years old.
He was a mortician.
He was a mortician. Okay.
How long did he do that for?
Years.
That's a long time to last at a dead end job like that.
Well, you know what?
Oh.
I guarantee you one thing. When you guys are talking about jobs that aren't going to run out,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Cooking's one, yeah, but guess what? A mortician's going to be definitely up there too. So,
I think so. Yep. But look here, we need to know what happened on that live. You had to call them Popo. What happened?
Oh, well, wait. DeAndre's on mute. I don't know if DeAndre's here. I don't want to say it if he's not here. I want him to be a part of it here.
I'm here. I was just letting you finish. I didn't want to interrupt anybody.
Okay. Did you have anything to say? I don't want to.
Oh no, go ahead. No, I'm good. I'm just listening to y'all.
So I'm gonna tell you this story. I get home last night. I'm driving home. Everything's cool. I get in my parking lot. I drive, take my keys out of the ignition. Right? Not driving anymore. I bought some beers. I'm going to sit in the car and just relax. I don't want to go in and wake everybody up in my house. You know what I mean? Because I know I'm not going to go to sleep. I get on live. I'm talking to a few people. Solomon, D-Lo Flo was in there. You know him, right? So I got another friend of mine in there, and just some guy just asked me a question, just some random guy on the thing. He said, "Hey, what do you think about Trump?" And I said, "Well, this isn't really a political channel. I don't really get on about it or anything like that." I said, "Well, I personally, I don't like him. I mean, if you want to vote for him, vote for him. That's your option." He says, "Why don't you like Trump?" And I said, "Well, the reason I don't like him is because he lies. Everything that comes out of his mouth is a lie. And, is what I said. But I still wasn't being very political. I wasn't being very pro. I wasn't saying like, fuck Donald Trump. I just said, I personally don't like him. He lies too much for me."
You said something factual.
Yeah. And then the next statement that came up through this guy was, "I hope your glasses are bulletproof." And I said, "Oh,
Huh?
that's
Ooh.
Are you threatening me?" And that
That's
was
some wild
about it.
stuff, yeah.
I ended a live right there. I flagged him right away. And I ended the live right away. And I called my local police department. Okay. Not an emergency. I didn't call 911, obviously, because I wasn't in fear of my life at that time. But I was just like, okay. I told her exactly what happened verbatim, and she says, "We need to make a police report about this. This is something serious." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I thought I could do everything over the phone, you know. I'm like, well, fuck. I've got to go to work tomorrow. It's already fucking midnight, 12:30, you know, whatever time it was. So the officers showed up. I literally had to file a police report one-on-one with them. Show them the screenshot that I took of the guy's statement. They asked me do you do a political thing? And I said, no. I said, my channel's about cooking and stuff like that. I said, this guy just happened to come up. I said, I express my opinions when somebody asks, like this guy did, you know. I said, but generally on my channel is not a political channel. I wouldn't label it that way, you know. And the guy was, the cops were cool with it, you know, but we were sitting, it was 50 freaking 5 degrees. I had no fucking jacket. I was shivering. They made me get out of the car. So it kind of sucked. But
Yep.
the first thing they asked, have you been drinking? And I goes, yeah. I said, I've been parked in the car waiting for you guys. I said, I've had about 3 pints of beer while I'm waiting. So yes, I have been drinking, but they were cool with it. They were like, all right, well, you know, set up, you know, that's what happened. So they made a case number and this and that. I was like, they asked me if I was offended or when the guy offended you. I said, he didn't offend me. I said, he threatened me. And I take that as a threat, you know. When somebody asks you, well, I hope you're bulletproof. I said, he didn't offend me. I said, this isn't a tit for tat. I said, I mean, I'm showing you exactly what happened. Your dispatch told me I should make a police report by what I told you. And I told you the exact same thing. So by that, I'm filing that. Because this guy, I don't know if he's a 10-year-old kid, or I don't know if he's a guy 2 blocks away from me with a fucking loaded shotgun. So, you know, hey, you do the math. So it's like
it's good. It's good that it goes on. It's good that there's that it goes on paper. Because if anything should happen, you know,
exactly. If that guy turns out to be a weirdo or something, you know,
yeah. Exactly. It's already been documented, and that would be evidence against them.
Well, that's why I was doing it. Was I personally in fear for my life? No, not at all.
Doesn't matter, right?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, he shouldn't have done that.
It was a purpose of this guy's threatening, but
bodily harm.
Well, see, this is the thing. In Florida, he didn't actually threaten me. He just asked me if my glasses were bulletproof. You know?
That's a threat.
Yeah,
it's an inference of a threat. In Florida, that's not a direct threat. That's not
Florida sucks, man. How y'all gonna say?
Big time. Well, it does in one way, but it doesn't in another way. All the guy's got to do is walk on my property and I could shoot him. So
true.
This is a defend yourself. This is a fucking Wild West, you know, territory. So in some ways it's good, in some ways it's bad, you know.
Yep.
But I mean, I live here. I grow up here. I don't know, you know. I just know that if I need to rob a McDonald's, I don't need to go buy a gun. I just go grab an alligator, and that's all I need.
So cool. All right, so then
it's interesting.
All right, so we've been informed, and the time has come. I'm sorry I got to cut it short, but
thank goodness
you got it short. I might go live and go if you guys want to skip in. I can't see. Oh,
yeah, when I start driving.
All right. No, have a good night. Yeah, you can listen in. I'll go live for a little bit. Why not?
Okay.
All right. Good night, y'all.
You guys can
Good
join.
night, y'all. Good night.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Sorry,
ADS.
sorry for keeping you up, man.
No. You're good.
I
Gotta
hope you
go.
enjoyed the story. I hope you enjoyed the story. Have a good one.
Yeah, I definitely did. All right.
From
Stay
the
fresh,
show.
everybody. I'll see you in
Bye,
the
guys.
next one.